I'm talking to you. Listen, I want to ask you a question. Are you looking at me? Hello? Hello? I'm looking at you. Now, you're looking in the camera. Now, I'm asking you a question. Like, what do you do all day? You play with your whiskers, you clean your fur, you roll, you cry for food, you run outside, you take a dump, you dig a hole, you take another dump, you watch the water run before anybody comes in, you don't let them in. You didn't pay for rent last month, okay? You were playing with all the toys I bought you. You didn't say thank you once. You scratch my legs, you run up my back, you sit on my head, you wake me up in the middle of the night, and worse than that is you try to lick my pee as it's going into the toilet, never mind jumping into my pants at night and when I go to the bathroom. Now for me, I mean, you think I'm any better? I go to work, I make money, I bring it home, I spend all the money. At the end of the week, I have no money. I had no money to start with, I had no money to end with, but at least I had food. You didn't even leave the house. I bring you food all the time. Hello? Why are you always looking away? I don't get it. Is there somewhere else you'd rather be? Looking away? Huh? Where are you looking? What are we going to tell the people that are watching us out there? Is it sad? Are you looking for a mouse? Are you looking for this on the TV? Are you looking for this on the TV? Hey, are you looking for this on the TV? He's looking on the TV for the mouse right now. You don't see the little mouse? You don't want to change the mouse? He chases the mouse. He chases the mouse. He's always chasing the mouse. So just to show off my wall, my little video for today, and then humanity rests in those two pictures over there. That is humanity. See Pharaoh's horse? The wall, the wall, the wall, the wall, the wall, and the candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know I didn't do that? I did not do the candles, but when I moved around my barring on my walls, the candles appeared. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who haven't seen me yet, I am Mr. Tackpans, and I don't give two F's. You want to see me, you don't want to see me, you hate me, you like me, I don't care. You know what I'm busy doing? This is something that I do. Okay? And there's a calculation in here. I haven't learned it yet. I teach myself things, how to learn things that already exist, so that when I go ahead and I create things that don't exist or scenarios, I can formulate them so there's a comprehension and a reality that there is an existence within whatever I created. It's so hard. There's so much. There's so much. If God didn't exist, then computers existed before Noah's Ark. There's no way they can tell a man how to build an ark to precision on his own. He learned because somebody told him. Okay? There's no precision, my friends. Precision rests in the hands of the Lord. This is a cube. Let me tell you about a dice cube. You take a dice cube. Now, do I have my dice cube over here? Okay. You take this dice cube, okay, and you turn it on this angle. Now you slice it on that angle. You slice it inside so it makes like a V. And then it shows you the letter V for life. There's two sides of it that it creates. When you bend it over, it creates the W. This is as simple as creation is, starting with the littlest thing. This dice cube, Rubik's Cube, like I've been showing you on Mr. Tackpans over there, that I've been showing you, that's what it is, okay? Whatever wiring, you see when a wire leads from here to here, okay, there's a straight point. Now, if you go out on all the straight points, before those wires touch and rub on each other, there's only so many angles you can come out from the beginning. And it also depends on the nose. Because let's say you start here, but the nose is this long to over here, so you can put wires 1, 2, 3, 4. But wait a second. The wires that come out of 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 do not affect the wires coming out from 2, 4, 6, and 8. Because the other world is this way, and this way. That's why you see these pimples. You see the way they change position? Well, because that's the way it works. That's how the 5 key was developed. And also the 6. The 6 was developed by the 2 being turned this way, and this way. being able to cut the angles. So it only took A and B to create everything. A and B created A became B. It's A and C who became B, creating the D angle, which is the angel angle, like in Reboot, to be ordered to create the virus, man, well, the game, or whatever you want to call it. What do I know? I believe there, and I want to believe, and it's hard to believe, that there is a creator of this world. There's another way to look at it. Someone who created this world, whether good or evil, wants to see how we can live with the soul being our bodies and the water. Because everything is like a watering system. And I just drew that on the last page. And why I say it is because in French they say au revoir, which means goodbye. But when I hear French, au revoir, I hear eau in French, which means water, and reservoir, a reservoir for the water. Or I'll say it in English, it can also say au revoir means to see you again. In English it says water. See you again, water. We are the water boys. We came into our mother's belly. And this time, nobody cannot deny this. You were in an egg in your mother's body. Before that, you were DNA in sort of another type of egg inside a sperm that came together to create the spermatozoid person of who you are today. Okay? So another thing would say is, you're going shopping today, right? Must be a goodbye. Goodbye. Must be a goodbye. Usage of the word goodbye. Good boy, nice toy, good boy, nice toy. Let us create and destroy that nice toy. Good boy, au revoir, my friends, and thank you for the 10 minutes of your time. I am Mr. TacPans. If you want to search me out on YouTube, go ahead. I tell it the way it is, like I see it. I know these are the times, these are the special times. This is the time of the flower. The first time of the flower was the 1960s. This is a repeat of the Flower Boy, but this time it's the Water Boy. And we're serving up on the new Spirit of God because it lives and there's a truth. And why do I push it? Because there's no way I'm this intelligent and know all this bullshit that I know without there being a God. There's no way he's telling me all this for no reason at all, because it all makes sense. If it didn't make any sense, I wouldn't repeat it and I wouldn't get on and I wouldn't trust it. I'm a hard nut to crack, and I'll tell you one thing. If he's actually coming out of here to see how we learn these bodies, then destroy us, just to take advantage of our time, of how we got to live in these bodies, or he's a good God and we're going over there. Now don't forget, it is a system, right? The good and the bad, they must balance. Everybody must understand. We must see the difference in this world to know the difference when we come from this world. For he, for I, and everybody, thank you very much. Goodbye.